traditional feeding methods that have been passed down through farming families. A while back, I began adding some of these traditional Amish farm foods to my flock's diet. The same kinds of foods farmers used long before commercial chicken feed existed. And within a few weeks, something interesting happened. The hens became more active. Eggshells got noticeably stronger. Yolks turned darker and richer. And egg production increased. Today, I'm going to show you 9 natural foods that can dramatically improve egg production in your chickens. These are simple foods that farmers, homesteaders, and Amish communities have relied on for generations. And the last one on this list might surprise you. Chickens are incredible egg-producing animals, but making eggs requires a huge amount of nutrients. Think about what goes into just one egg. The shell is made mostly from calcium. The egg white is almost entirely protein. The yolk contains fats, vitamins, and important nutrients. Now imagine a hen laying 5 or 6 eggs every week. That means her body is constantly producing calcium, protein, and energy. In nature, chickens solve this problem by foraging. They spend most of their day searching for food: seeds, greens, insects, worms, grains, wild plants. This wide variety of foods provides all the nutrients their bodies need. This is exactly why Amish farmers allow their chickens to spend so much time outside scratching and foraging. But many backyard chickens today eat a very simple diet, often just grain or commercial feed. Now, commercial feed keeps chickens alive and laying, but it doesn't always provide the natural variety chickens evolved to eat. That small difference can reduce egg production over time. Old farmers understood this very well. Amish farmers still practice many of these same feeding traditions today. Before modern feed existed, they relied on natural foods to keep their flocks productive. They observed what worked, and those methods were passed down through generations. So let's look at the first food that can make a huge difference. Food number 1, leafy greens. The first natural food is leafy greens. Amish farmers often allow chickens to roam through garden edges, pastures, and field borders where fresh greens grow naturally. Chickens love greens, and they are incredibly nutritious. Examples include kale, spinach, Swiss chard, lettuce, collard greens, even wild plants like dandelion leaves. Greens provide several nutrients chickens need for egg production. First, they contain calcium. Not as concentrated as an oyster shell, but still very helpful, and the calcium in plants is easy for chickens to absorb. They also contain vitamins that support reproductive health: vitamin A, vitamin K, folate. These vitamins help regulate the systems responsible for egg production. Many farmers notice something interesting when they start feeding fresh greens. Within days, the hens become more active. Eggshells become stronger. Laying becomes more consistent. A good starting point is a handful of greens per bird each day. If your chickens free range, they will naturally search for greens on their own, just like chickens on many Amish farms. But greens alone are not enough, because egg production also requires a large amount of energy and protein. And the next food provides exactly that. Food number 2, sunflower seeds. The second food is sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are one of the best natural supplements for chickens, and many Amish farmers grow sunflowers around their gardens and barns specifically for livestock feed. They contain about 20% protein. Protein is extremely important because egg whites are mostly protein. Sunflower seeds also contain healthy fats. These fats give hens the energy they need during heavy laying periods. Another benefit is vitamin E. Vitamin E helps support reproductive health in poultry. Many traditional farmers planted sunflowers specifically to feed their animals. The plants grow easily in many climates and produce a large number of seeds. Black oil sunflower seeds are usually the best option for chickens. They are smaller and easier for birds to eat. Adding a small handful of sunflower seeds to the diet a few times per week can improve body condition and laying consistency. But keeping chickens productive is not just about nutrients. Health matters too. And the next food helps protect your flock from common problems. If you enjoy learning simple chicken keeping methods the Amish and traditional farmers have used for generations, take a moment to subscribe. On this channel, we share practical, old-fashioned farming techniques that help keep chickens healthy and productive naturally. And the final food on this list is one many experienced chicken keepers swear by. Food number 3, garlic. The third natural food is garlic. Garlic has been used in animal care for centuries. Many traditional farmers, including Amish homesteads, have long used garlic as a simple, natural health support for livestock. It contains natural compounds that support the immune system. Healthy chickens lay more eggs. Garlic may also help reduce internal parasites. Parasites steal nutrients from chickens, which can reduce egg production. Adding a small amount of garlic to feed or water can support overall flock health. Crushed garlic mixed into feed works well. Only a small amount is needed, about 1 clove for every 5 to 10 chickens. Chickens may hesitate at first because of the strong smell, but most birds quickly accept it. Food number 4, oats. Another simple, natural food many traditional farmers give their chickens is oats. Oats are an excellent source of steady energy. Unlike some grains that release energy quickly, oats provide slow-burning energy that helps hens stay active throughout the day. This is especially helpful during colder months when chickens need extra energy just to stay warm. Oats also contain fiber, which supports healthy digestion. When chickens digest food properly, they absorb more nutrients. And when hens absorb more nutrients, their bodies can support more consistent egg production. Oats also contains several important nutrients like B vitamins and trace minerals that support overall health. Many farmers like to feed oats in small amounts mixed into regular feed. A handful per flock is usually enough. Some farmers also soak oats in water overnight. This softens the grain and makes it easier for chickens to digest. It's a simple food, but one that can make a noticeable difference in flock health. Food number 5, pumpkin. Another natural food chickens enjoy is pumpkin. Pumpkins are surprisingly nutritious for chickens. They contain vitamins that support overall health, especially vitamin A. Vitamin A plays an important role in the health of a hen's reproductive system, and healthy hens tend to lay eggs more consistently. But one of the most interesting benefits comes from pumpkin seeds. Many traditional farmers believe pumpkin seeds may help reduce internal parasites in chickens. Parasites steal nutrients from the bird's body, and when nutrients are lost, egg production can decline. Feeding pumpkin seeds may help support a healthier digestive system. Chickens also love pumpkins because they are fun to peck apart. Many farmers simply cut a pumpkin in half and place it in the chicken run. The birds will naturally eat the flesh and the seeds. Pumpkin is especially useful during fall and winter, when fresh greens are harder to find. It provides nutrition, enrichment, and variety in the chicken's diet. Food number 6, high protein foods. Next is natural protein sources. Protein is one of the most important nutrients for laying hens. A single egg contains several grams of protein. Over time, that adds up to a large demand on the hen's body. Natural protein sources include mealworms, fish scraps, cooked beans, peas, lentils. Mealworms are especially popular with chickens. If you've ever fed them before, you know how excited birds become. This is because insects are part of their natural diet. Chickens evolved from eating bugs. In the wild, they spend hours scratching the ground looking for them. And on many Amish farms, chickens are allowed to forage around barns, gardens, and compost areas where insects are plentiful. Adding extra protein during heavy laying periods can increase egg production and improve egg size. Food number 7, crushed eggshells. The next food might seem unusual, but farmers, including Amish families, have used it for a very long time. Crushed eggshells. Eggshells are almost pure calcium, and calcium is exactly what hens need to build strong shells. A hen laying several eggs per week needs a surprising amount of calcium. If she does not get enough, eggshells may become thin or soft. Feeding crushed eggshells simply returns those nutrients to the flock. To prepare them, rinse the shells. Bake them briefly to dry them out. Then, crush them into small pieces. Offer them in a separate container. Chickens will eat what they need. But digestion also plays a huge role in how well chickens use the food they eat. And the next traditional farm ingredient helps improve digestion naturally. Food number 8, apple cider vinegar. Another useful addition is apple cider vinegar. Many old farming guides mention using vinegar for livestock health. And simple, natural remedies like this are still common on many Amish farms. When added to water in small amounts, it can help support digestion. Better digestion means chickens absorb more nutrients from their food. And when chickens absorb more nutrients, egg production can improve. A common method is adding 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar to a gallon of water. It's usually best to use it occasionally rather than every day. Food number 9, insects. The final food may actually be the most natural one of all. Insects. Chickens absolutely love insects. Worms, beetles, grubs, larvae. These provide excellent protein, fats, and minerals. Insects are also what chickens spend most of their time searching for when they free range. This is why on many Amish farms, chickens are allowed to roam through gardens, fields, and pastures during the day. Farmers who allow chickens access to insects often notice several improvements. More eggs, darker yolks, healthier birds. Encouraging natural foraging is one of the easiest ways to improve a flock's diet. Compost piles, garden areas, and mulched soil often attract insects naturally. Some farmers even raise mealworms or black soldier fly larvae to feed their chickens. So let's quickly review the 7 natural foods that can help increase egg production. The same kinds of foods many traditional and Amish farmers rely on. Leafy greens for vitamins and minerals. Sunflower seeds for protein and energy. Garlic for immune support. High protein foods like mealworms and legumes. Crushed eggshells for calcium. Apple cider vinegar for digestion. And insects for complete natural nutrition. These foods work because they mimic the diverse diet chickens evolved eating. They are simple, they are inexpensive, and they have been used by farmers for generations. Now, I'm curious about your flock. Which of these foods do your chickens already give their hens? And which one will you try first?